For the daily readings, the first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Saggy. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. But give me one sec, y'all, before we start today. All right, I want to make sure everything's set up here okay. Let me make sure this is going good. Alrighty. So yeah, we're going to get into Sagittarius in just a sec. I want to say happy Tuesday, by the way, guys. Happy Taco Tuesday. I hope you're excited for today. Also, I did want to have a quick chat with you guys real fast. So I did end up getting a new phone. I got a new phone a couple days ago. And yesterday, I was asking you guys about the quality and how it looks when I live stream. Because the thing is that the phone quality is absolutely great. But when I do end up going live, the quality is not that crystal clear. So how are you guys seeing it? Because some people see it as a little like, it's kind of like 480p. It may be that you might need to adjust the settings in your YouTube, but for me, I'm not seeing like 720 or 1080. So I just want to make sure that the quality is crystal clear. I've been trying to find ways to fix it because I use the front end camera to stream. If I use the back camera, I could stream in 4K, but then I can't see you guys. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about that and let you know if everything's fine, if it looks fine, because I've been trying to figure out how to like fix it. I don't know. I put it at 360 and it's fine. It looks good to me. It's clear as glass. All right, as long as you guys see that. Bit blurry now that you mentioned. Yeah, see, like, let me pull up my stream real fast. I know Sagittarius. I'm getting to you guys in a second. Give me one sec, y'all, because I know you guys want me to start the reads. I like to make sure everything looks great. Let me pull this up on my computer real fast. See, it looks all right, I guess, on my computer. I feel like it could look better. I don't know. If I streamed with like my camera that I use for the monthly readings, you guys would probably get like really good HD. I don't know. Eventually, I'm going to change my setup. All right, guys, we'll deal with it for now. It's 720p, but eventually I'm going to, switch up my setup and stream on like a real camera and like a computer and stuff. So with that all being said, we're going to move forward. Julia says, what phone is it? The S21. I am not a Samsung person. No, this is the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Yeah, I don't know. Samsung, the S21's cool. It's dope as shit. But I don't know, man. I like the simplicity of iOS. Anyways, let's get on into it. Sorry for taking up your time today, guys. Let's see what we got going on for the Sagittarian gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got coming up here for Team Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Hey, everybody. What messages are coming in here for Saggy? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Sagittarian. Let's see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. Saggy. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Empress. You could be connecting with a Libra for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Knight of Wands in reverse. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got here the Eight of Cups. And then looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Sun in reverse. So, as far as what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius, you could be connecting with a Libra. You also might be dealing with a Leo. So, the Empress here to the Knight of Wands in reverse. Coming into the next 24 hours for you guys, I definitely see you kind of outgrowing a situation. It feels to me like you're outgrowing a situation because the Empress to the Knight of Wands reverse is not wanting to pursue something anymore. So Sagittarius, you're tired of pursuing something. You've outgrown something. It is what it is. And to be quite fair, I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with the Eight of Cups. It feels to me like whatever you're outgrowing is kind of not really present in your life as it is. So maybe we're talking about a person. Maybe you're realizing you're outgrowing a specific person considering that they haven't been very present in your life anyways. And with the outcome that's present being the Sun in reverse, you've noticed that you're not really happy with that person or with that connection that you've had with them in general. So whether we're talking about a specific person, Sag, whether we're talking about a job or a friend or anything else going on in your life, I think you kind of come to the realization that someone or something is not as present in your life as it used to be. It doesn't feel the same as it used to be. And with that being said, you're like, I've outgrown it anyways, so it is what it is. It's about moving forward, you know? I definitely see you guys just deciding to take a different turn, you know? And say, all right, I'm walking out of this. I've overgrown it or outgrown it, and it is what it is. All right, Sagittarian, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So We started out with the fire signs today. Let's go ahead and do fire, water, air, earth. Going on to the water signs. What do we got coming up here for the Pisces? Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Hey, everybody. In the next 24 hours, what's coming up here for Team Pisces? Sun, moon, rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, my Pisces. Let's get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully, all is well. Let's see what we got going on. Pisces. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Wheel of Fortune. You could be connecting with a fixed sign, an Aquarian, Taurus, Scorpio, or possibly a Leo. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Five of Wands. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Three of Pentacles. And then looking at the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So, Pisces, Wheel of Fortune to the Five of Wands. I definitely see you clearing up some sort of conflict. So there could be a conflict resolution coming up here in the next 24 hours for a few of you. It's about clearing up some conflict or clearing up some sort of confusion. I feel like overall, Pisces, you just don't really feel like having a bad bone in your body right now, or any kind of negative vibe or hostility or animosity between you and somebody. So it looks to me like you're cleansing out some sort of conflict with someone. I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with the Three of Pentacles. It's about hashing something out and working together with somebody, talking things through with somebody, rather than being on the fence with one another. And looking at the outcome that we have present, Nine of Wands reversed, it's about letting your guard down and letting this energy go. So I definitely feel like you're letting go of some sort of animosity or hostility that was going on between you and somebody. It seems like you guys are just hashing something out, healing something out in the next 24 hours, and you are getting back into a good place with someone. So Pisces, if there was any sort of conflict going on between you and somebody, I see healing taking place in the next 24 hours. I see you guys kind of just letting it go and saying, you know what, let's blow off the steam and let's move forward on a positive note. So you're moving forward on a positive note with somebody over here. All right, Pisces, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our fire, our water, going on to the air sign. What do we got for the Aquarian gang? Messages for Team Aqua. Sun, moon, rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on for Aquarians here? Messages for Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aquarius, let's see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. Aquarius, overall energy for you is showing up as the Page of Cups. So, you might be connecting with a water sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, you got the Star in reverse, which is you. And then looking at the outcome that's present, we got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so Aquarius, you could be connecting with a fellow Aquarian, considering that the Star card came out. But let's have a look at this. Your overall energy to your current, Page of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Coming into the next 24 hours for you guys, I feel like this is about proposing something new. The Page of Cups could be about saying, hey, here's a new proposal. Hey, here's where I want to put my energy moving forward, because Knight of Pentacles reverse says something's got to stop. So you're stopping something, Aquarius, and you're proposing to do something new. So basically, you're done with one thing, you're moving on to the next thing is the vibe that I'm picking up for you. Taking a look at what you're dealing with the Star in reverse. You're falling out of alignment with something, and you're coming to the realization of that. So, by coming to the realization that you're falling out of alignment with something, Aquarius, you're noticing that you're getting realigned to something brand new. Looking at the outcome that's present, you got here the Three of Pentacles. It's about what you feel connected to now, what works for you in the now. So guys, anytime there is you falling out of alignment, there's gonna be realignment. Anytime we're out of alignment in one situation, we're instantaneously realigned to the next. So Aquarius, you may be falling out of alignment with something in your life, whether it be a friend, family member, lover, whether it be a job, whether it be a habit. You're falling out of alignment with one thing in your life, but you're being realigned to the next best thing for you. So that's the Three of Pentacles showing up here. Realignment, guys. All right, so you're going on to your next path is what I'm seeing for you, okay? All right, Aquarius, I like that for you. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our air, our water, our fire, going on to the earth signs. Let's have a look here at Taurus. What's going on for the bull gang, baby? Messages for Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on for Team Taurus here? Messages for Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my bull gang, let's see what we got going on. What's crack-a-lackin', baby? Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as a 9 of Swords in reverse. Now that's a pretty good card if I do say so myself. It's about getting out of a stressful situation, getting out of your head essentially, taking a look at your current energy. We got the Justice in reverse, taking a look at what you're dealing with, the King of Cups, looking at the outcome for you, Taurus. We have here the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So, as far as what I'm seeing for Taurians here, 9 of Swords reversed, Justice reversed. There is a situation that you feel is not really balanced in your life, but you're also recognizing that I'm not going to get any balance if I keep on fixating on what's wrong, right? So the more that I put my attention and energy to what is wrong or what is not going well in my life, the more and more distraught I'm going to be. So looking at what you're dealing with as the King of Cups, it's about balancing yourself out emotionally, but also paying attention to where you're putting your attention essentially, right? Have you guys ever heard that term, where attention goes is where energy flows? That's a very, very, very real fucking term. If you're putting your attention onto all things negative, you are basically allowing negativity to flow to you. If you're putting your attention onto all things positive, you're allowing positivity to flow to you. So Taurus, with all that being said, you know, right now, everything might not be perfect. Justice in reverse. Right now, everything might not be fucking fantastic and amazing. Things might be a little unbalanced, but you're realizing the more that I keep putting my attention and my focus onto the bad shit happening in my life, the more I'm bringing that energy right back to me. So it's about shifting your perception to focus on more of the good things that are happening in your life right now. You're looking at the bright side of situations. And with the outcome that's present here being the Knight of Pentacles reversed, once you start looking at the bright side of things, all of that stress, all of that anxiety, all that negativity you were experiencing inevitably stops. So Taurus, you're getting out of your head here in the next 24 hours. You're choosing to focus on what's going good for you right now rather than what's not going so good for you, because remember, where your attention goes is where energy flows. All right, Taurus, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our first batch of signs. Going on to our second batch, let's see what we got going on for the Leo gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on here for Team Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. Okay, Team Leo, let's get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully all's well. Give me one sec, Leo. I dropped a card. Let me pick that up. Thank you very much. Let's get this last shuffle and see what we got. What is going on for Leo? Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Wheel of Fortune. So you could be connecting with a fixed sign, possibly a fellow Leo, an Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Scorpio. Looking at your current energy, we got the Three of Pentacles, looking at what you're dealing with, the Page of Wands, looking at the outcome, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Leo, Wheel of Fortune here to the Three of Pentacles. Coming into the next 24 hours, it definitely seems to me like things are changing, and you're pretty excited about that. I definitely feel like whatever changes are happening for you, you're working with those changes. So you're not going against the tide, Leo. You are going with the flow. I like that. You're not working against changes occurring in your life. You're simply rolling with them. So that's really good. I see you in a flow state type of energy. Taking a look at what you're dealing with the Page of Wands. Leo, I feel like right now, with whatever this is referencing, whatever flow state you're in, whether you're in a flow state in your career or a flow state in your love life or a flow state in your life in general, you're kind of taking each day and one step at a time, and you're doing it in a manner of having fun with zero expectations. I feel like right now that's how you're choosing to live your life. I'd rather live my life with no expectations, doing what's fun for me, doing what's a good time, rather than live my life to have these crazy expectations that inevitably lead up to disappointment. So guys, you're in a period of time where you're not having any sort of disappointment come in for you because you're not expecting anything to happen. You're just doing you. You're just being a Leo. You're just vibing right now, and it feels really good. Looking at the outcome that's present, you know, King of Wands in reverse, you're just in a place right now where it's like, I don't really have a plan. My life is just changing. Things are just happening, and I'm kind of letting the universe take care of it. And sometimes it's good to sit back and let the universe kind of align you to where you need to go, because having a plan sometimes can be motherfucking stressful, okay? So Leo, I feel like you're a man without a plan, and in a way it feels kind of good. It's like I'm letting the universe kind of take the wheel here and see where things go. So basically that's what I got for you guys in the next 24 hours. It's going to be one of those days where it's like, Jesus, take the wheel, take my life to where it needs to go. I'm just vibing and have a good time. You know, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Wherever I'm supposed to be is where I'll end up. You know, not having a plan right now kind of feels good. Okay? All right, Leo, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our fire. Going back onto our water, let's have a look here at the Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming up here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio, let's get this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. And by the way, for Brittany Ray, if you're wondering what my TikTok name is, check out the description. Every social media that I have is in the description down below. But just so that you know, my TikTok name is at CancerMoonsTarot. But if you guys want to find any social medias that I have, they're always going to be in the description, okay? All right, baby. So, Scorpio, overall energy for you guys is showing up as the Five of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Four of Swords. What you're dealing with, Scorpio, we got the Hangman in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Page of Cups. Okay, so Scorpio, Five of Wands here to the Four of Swords. I definitely see you taking a break here from something that's been pretty frustrating for you to endure. You know, the Five of Wands is typically one of those cards that talk about conflict. It talks about just things going on. It could be drama. It could be something toxic, whatever the case may be. You're taking a break here from some sort of negativity, Scorpio. And in regards to what you're dealing with the Hangman. I feel like this temporary break is going to turn into a pretty permanent one very shortly. I think you're getting to that point where somebody is going to be the last straw, Scorpio. Somebody or something here is the straw that broke the camel's back, and you're tired of it. You're no longer giving a situation or a person a last chance because they had their last chance and blew it. So I really do feel here for you that a temporary holding back from somebody is turning into like a temporary, I gotta go, okay? I can't do this anymore. I'm fully releasing a situation. This environment has just it's no longer viable for me. It's no longer suitable to my needs. It's become too toxic, or it's become too much for me to handle. So looking at the outcome that's present, Page of Cups, you're putting yourself to where you need to go next. It could be about saying, hey, my work environment's becoming too crazy for me. It's too stressful for me. Sorry, I'm going to go apply to new jobs. It could be my friends are too much right now and they're too full of drama and I got to go find some new homies. It could be, yo, this relationship has been nothing but stress for me. I can't deal with the stress of this relationship anymore. I got to go be single. It could be any of those situations, so take it how it resonates in a general standard to the way that the reading was, portrayed. But that's what I got for you, Scorpio. It's like, listen, I can't keep doing this anymore if it's having more of a negative effect on me rather than a positive one. All right, Scorpio, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the $9.99 all the way from Maria G. Garcia. Thank you for that. I appreciate it, my love. Thank you so much for your generous donation, okay? So, we did our fire, we did our water, going on to the air signs. What's going on for the Gemini gang? What's cracking, baby? Message is for Team Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on for Gemini? Thank you, Vanessa. Appreciate that. Yeah, I got this a while ago at American Eagle, but my girlfriend got me this. She knows that I love Neff beanies, and I really actually like this color on me. I think it's very complimentary. So, shout out to the girlfriend, because she bought me some nice shit, and I appreciate it. All right, baby. Messages for Team Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Yeah, I got a lot of new clothes for Christmas, guys, and I was loving it, okay? I love getting new clothes, especially when I don't gotta buy them myself. It's always a good time. All right, baby. Gemini, let's see what's going on with you. Your cards are going a little crazy over here. Gemini, overall energy for you is showing up as the World in reverse. So, you could be connecting with a, fixed sign, an Aquarian, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. Looking at your current energy, we got the Four of Swords. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Four of Pentacles reversed. Looking at the outcome, we got here the Page of Pentacles. So, the World in reverse to the Four of Swords upright. I definitely feel for you, Gemini, that something's not yet over, but you are taking a break from it. So, something isn't completely over yet, but I think you're kind of getting to that breaking point to where it needs to be. Like, you're really considering taking a cycle and just finally deciding to close it. I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. you are in a period of time where you don't know how much longer you can hold on to an open cycle in your life. It's starting to get to the point where it's like, this cycle needs to be closed because there's no more work or business left here for me to deal with. You know, have we ever heard that term, unfinished business? It's like, I don't feel like the business is really unfinished anymore. It feels to me like there's nothing left to talk about, to do, right? So this could be in regards to a relationship. It could be in regards to a friendship. It could be in regards to a family member or whatever, or something else. But I think you're realizing, like, I just feel like there's no more business here for me to do, right? Looking at the outcome that's present, Page of Pentacles, I think slowly but surely you're getting ready to really close out a chapter in your life with somebody or something and go towards what's next. So you might be saying, hey, I'm sorry, I feel like there's nothing left in this relationship for you and I to discover, for you and I to do, and I think it's time to move forward. Maybe you're in an open cycle with an ex and you're realizing there's nothing left that we could, you know, revive from here. It's just over. Or maybe it's about a job, you know, however it resonates to you personally. But you're realizing, Gemini, there's nothing left, so there is no more unfinished business, and I think it's about time that I offer my energy towards the new, okay? All right, Gemini, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our we finished up our air, our water, our fire, going to the earth signs. Let's have a look here at the Virgo gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, what do we got going on here for Team Virgo, please? Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Virgo, let's get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the King of Cups. You might be dealing with a water sign for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Five of Swords in the reverse. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. And then the outcome that's present is going to be the Six of Cups in reverse. So, as far as what I'm seeing for you guys, King of Cups here to the Five of Swords in reverse, Virgo. I definitely feel like coming into the next 24 hours, you are doing everything you can to basically protect your emotional well-being. It seems to me like you're not letting yourself get bested by anybody, Virgo, especially people that are trying to get a rise out of you. I mean, taking a look at who you're dealing with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Virgo, I feel like somebody's incredibly impatient, and that's not getting to you. You're not letting somebody's patience wearing thin affect you or bother you. You will take your sweet-ass time if need be, okay? So that's the vibes that I'm feeling here for you, Virgo. It's like, I will take my sweet-ass time if I need to. You are not going to rush me in the process of anything. So somebody here, I feel, is getting very impatient with you, but with that being said, you're not letting them best you. You're not letting them get the best of you. It's like, I will do things on my own time or do things when I am ready. So, looking at the outcome that's present, Six of Cups in reverse, I really feel here that you're kind of shutting somebody down here in the next 24 hours that's trying to rush you to do something. Maybe somebody here is rushing you to, try to elevate things in a relationship. Maybe somebody here is trying to rush you to do a business deal. Maybe somebody here is trying to rush you to help them or to do something. But whatever it is, Virgo, you're not being rushed in the next 24 hours. You're taking your sweet time because nobody's going to get the best of you and nobody's impatience is going to wear thin all over you. All right? You'll make whatever decisions you need to when the time is right. All right, Virgo, I like that for you. Keep on standing up for yourself. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up we finished up our second batch. So going back to the fire signs for the last and final batch, let's see what we got going on for Aries, okay? Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got coming in here for Team Aries, please? Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aries, let's get this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Seven of Cups in the reverse. You could be connecting with a water sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Moon in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Judgment. So, Aries, you could be connecting with a Pisces or possibly a Scorpio. Seven of Cups reversed to the Moon in reverse. Coming into the next 24 hours, I definitely feel like you're kind of turning off your emotions in regards to a situation. You're not letting something kind of get to you emotionally. I feel like you're shutting down a little bit. And I think it's because something here has been pretty difficult to deal with. I mean, looking at what you're dealing with, you got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse is talking about a lack of stability. It could talk about a lack of stability within your family. It could talk about a lack of stability within your finances, a lack of stability within your relationships. But right now it seems to me like you're kind of at a place in a relationship, whatever relationship it is, you're kind of at a bridge there, you know? You're kind of at a standstill of, I don't know what to do. Things aren't really super stable right now. You've hit a bump in the road. That's the word or the phrase I was trying to get. You've hit a bump in the road in some sort of relationship in your life. And I feel like it was really hard and it's really difficult for you to kind of get through this bump of the road. So right now you're trying not to think about it in the next 24 hours. You're trying to not let it bother you. You're basically shutting down because it's like, I don't want to feel all of these intense emotions. But looking at the outcome that's present, you got here the Judgment card. It's like, well, here's the thing. The Judgment card talks about giving another chance. So Aries, you can't allow yourself to like give a relationship another chance if there is a bump in the road, because putting that and sweeping that under the carpet is only going to allow a certain problem to resurface later on within the relationship. You know, that's something I've learned for sure. It's like if you don't talk about things or if you don't fix problems or find solutions to problems when they arise, what's going to end up happening is that if you sweep that under the carpet, those problems are going to come back. They're going to resurface. And because they were never healed, because they were never fixed, because they were never solved, it's just going to cause a multitude of problems. And the more you sweep things away under the carpet, the dirtier it gets. And eventually that carpet's going to come up and all the problems are going to shoot up, you know? So I feel like in the next 24 hours for you, Aries, it's about coming to that realization of, you know what? I feel some type of way about this. I'm experiencing a bump in the road right now in a relationship of mine, and you should speak your truth. I would honestly urge you to speak your truth, Aries, about how it is you feel rather than shutting down emotionally, because shutting down emotionally is just delaying that problem from resurfacing. If you actually advocate and say, hey, this is how I feel, and you express yourself, then you guys can try to find a solution right then and there, rather than letting issues pile up and resurface later on within whatever relationship we're referring to, okay? So that's just my advice. You don't have to take it, but I've been in that energy before where I swept a lot of things under the carpet and it came back to bite me in the ass. And I don't want you guys to get bit in your butt because that's not a fun place to get bit, okay? So Aries, with my best advice, I would say speak your truth in the next 24 hours. Tell your person how you feel. Talk about this bump in the road experience, about how it makes you feel, about what you want to do moving forward, and try to figure it out and find a solution now rather than later, okay? All right, Aries, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our fire, going on to the water signs now. Let's go ahead and have a look at the Cancer gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on here for Team Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. By the way, for the 238 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. What do we got going on here for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Cancer, let's get this last shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Cancer, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, a fellow Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Looking at your current energy, we got the Eight of Swords. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Nine of Wands in reverse. And then the outcome that's present is going to be the Devil, okay? You might be connecting with a Capricorn for a few of you. So Cancer, Two of Cups here to the Eight of Swords. I think you're overthinking about something, and that's kind of all that's been on your mind. It's kind of all you felt connected to recently. There's something going on. There's something that's in your head right now that you feel like you can't escape from. And taking a look at what you're dealing with the Nine of Wands reversed, and then the outcome that's present is the Devil. So this is kind of screaming to me, Cancer, that you feel trapped inside your mind right now, or that you feel trapped inside your mind in the next 24 hours. It's like I'm overthinking about something. I can't get something out of my head. I can't get something off my mind. It's just stuck there, and what the fuck do I do? Because I don't want to keep getting so fixated on a certain situation that's bothering me, but I can't help but constantly overthink. Well, here's going to be my best advice, and I tell people this all the time. When you're overthinking, or when you're catching yourself constantly thinking about a certain situation, the more you tell yourself not to think about it, the more you tell yourself, I just want this to stop, popping up in my head, the more it will. Because, for example, if I tell you guys, do not think of a pink elephant, you will think of a pink elephant. Because the mind does not register, do not think. It registers pink elephant. You know what I'm saying? So Cancer, if you tell yourself, I need to stop overthinking about this situation, your brain doesn't hear, I need to stop overthinking about it. Your brain hears, overthink about it, motherfucker, okay? That's how it works. So when it comes towards overthinking, the best thing you can do is just let your mind roam free. Cancer, in the next 24 hours, if something's stuck inside your head, if you are feeling some type of way tomorrow, if you're overthinking about something and you feel like you just can't let it go, let your mind roam free. The more you allow your mind to roam free, the more quicker whatever you're overthinking about is going to move on to completely something different. It's going to phase out a lot quicker than if you keep trying to make yourself stop thinking about something. And also, my best advice too would be to not attach your emotions to your thoughts. Thoughts are simply thoughts, but thoughts become very powerful when we invest ourselves into those thoughts emotionally. So Cancer, if you detach yourself emotionally from the thoughts that you're having, that's also going to phase out a hell of a lot quicker than you've expected. So that's just my best advice. Take it how it resonates, but that's the greatest advice that I can give people that are dealing with overthinking, okay? All right, Cancer, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the 20 bucks all the way from Laura. Thanks, Aunt, for everything. Thank you, my love. Appreciate that generous donation. Thank you for tuning in. It is super duper appreciated, okay? So, we finished up the water, we finished up the fire, going on to our air signs. Let's see what we got going on for the lovely and amazing Libra gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what's going on here for Team Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Libra. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Libra. Overall energy for you guys is showing up as the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You might be dealing with an earth sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got the Two of Cups. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Five of Pentacles reversed. And then the outcome that's present, Libra, is going to be the Hanged Man. Now, the Queen of Pentacles reversed to the Two of Cups upright, Libra. I think what's happening here is that you feel more connected to other people than you're feeling connected to yourself. I'm definitely picking up on the energy right now, Libra, of you feeling like you need to come back into that connection that you have with you, because lately you've been serving other people, you've been doing things for other people, but what have you been doing for you? It's kind of like you feel disassociated or like detached from you. It's like right now I'm not really thinking about myself or doing anything for myself. I just kind of feel all out of whack. So if you're feeling that way in the next 24 hours, try to allow yourself to reconnect and tap in with you. Tap in with how you're feeling. Check in with yourself tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow might be a really great day, Libra, honestly, for you to have a mental health check-in. You know, I like to do that occasionally. When I'm feeling weird or when I'm feeling detached or when I'm feeling off, I'm like, all right, Aunt, let's sit the fuck down and let's discuss what is going on. I talk to myself and I am not afraid or ashamed to say it, okay? I have a check-in with myself and I'm like, all right, yo, what's going on? What are you feeling right now? What's bothering you? What's making you fucking happy? What's making you laugh? Okay? I will sit there and analyze everything that's going on with myself. And that's actually a great way to automatically tap right back into connecting with you. By analyzing yourself, you're connecting with yourself. See what I'm saying? By analyzing yourself, you're connecting with yourself. And you're also figuring out how you're feeling and what it is you're going through, so on and so forth. So looking at the outcome that's present, we do have here the Hangman. I know that some of you Libras right now kind of feel stuck in this feeling of detachment. You feel like you've been detached from yourself for quite some time. But coming into the next 24 hours, my best advice for you would be to have a check-in with yourself. Ask yourself what's funny. Ask yourself how you're feeling. Ask yourself what's making you happy. Ask yourself what's making you sad. Ask yourself what's making you angry. Have a full-fledged fucking check-in with yourself. And by doing that, you're going to connect to yourself quicker than you imagine. And you're also going to discover what it is you're feeling and what's going on and get a better sense of checking in with you. All right? So have that check-in tomorrow, guys. I'm telling you, you're going to feel a lot better after it. All right? All right, Libra, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So guys, we finished the air, we finished the water, we finished the fire. Last but not least, man, what's going on for the Capricorn gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on for Team Capricorn here? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours. Okay, Team Capricorn, let's get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty fantastic stuff. Cappy, Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Wands. You might be dealing with a fire sign. Taking a look at your current energy, we got the Ten of Wands. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got the Three of Wands in reverse. And then looking at the outcome that's present, we got the Four of Wands in the reverse. So, Capricorn, Two of Wands to the Ten of Wands. It's time to make a choice. Do I keep bearing the burdens that I no longer have to, or do I release the burdens that I do not need to bear? I think it's time, Capricorn, to have a check-in with yourself, pretty similar to what I just talked about with Libra, the previous sign I did before you. In Libra's reading, I told them it would be a good idea to have a check-in with themselves because they've been feeling disconnected. But on your hand here, it's a good idea to have a check-in with yourself because you're bearing a lot of burdens. And maybe you don't really have to carry some of them. Maybe there's some burdens you don't need to bear. Maybe there's some burdens you don't need to carry. Maybe there are some things you shouldn't be carrying at all right now. Maybe, Capricorn, you're bearing the burdens of other people or for other people so they don't have to bear them. I love Capricorns because I got a lot of Capricorns in my life. But one thing I'll say about a Capricorn is that you're some strong motherfuckers, 110%. You are the rock, Capricorn, for families. You are the rock for friendships. You are the rock for relationships. But eventually that rock becomes weakened over time the more and more you take on. The more and more weight you put on that rock, Capricorn, makes that rock weaker. The more and more weight you put on yourself, Capricorn, inevitably will make you snap. I think it's time to let go of some of the burdens that you're bearing so others don't have to. I think it's time to recognize that you should carry the weight of your own. There's nothing wrong to be there for people, Capricorn. There's nothing wrong to help out the people that you love and care for. But if you become the rock for everyone and everything, you will be a squished rock instead of a rock that stands tall and strong. So I want you guys to remember that. Not every burden is something you need to bear, especially if you're bearing it so other people don't have to. Looking at the outcome that's present, Four of Wands in reverse. You're trying to be the glue that's keeping things together, that's keeping environments stable, that's keeping connections going well, but sometimes you can't be the only person doing that. Other people have responsibilities too to take care of themselves, to take care of their relationships, to take care of what it is they got going on in their life. So Capricorns, what I'm essentially telling you is that even though you're strong and you are, bearing that strength for everybody, you don't have to. You can take those wands off your back. You can take those burdens off your back. I think that the more you do that, the more you're just going to kill yourself. So, even though that may not be the message that every Capricorn wants to hear, I think it's the message you need to hear. The more and more you keep putting on your shoulders, the more and more weight you keep putting on your shoulders, guys, the more and more other people are not doing what they need to do. And the more and more you're putting yourself into a position to where you're going to snap, you're going to break. So guys, take away the burdens that you don't have to bear so others don't have to. Take those burdens off your back. Let people deal with the situations they need to deal with. Like I said, as a Capricorn, there's nothing wrong with being a strong person. There's nothing wrong with helping out the people that you love. But remember that you need to prioritize yourself as well. All right? All right, Capricorn, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the $4.99 all the way from Justin Rivers, a.k.a. the Dragon Emperor. Thank you, Ed. I needed this Capricorn reading. You're so welcome, my dude. Thank you for that donation. Really, really appreciate it. But guys, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. Guys, thank you so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading today. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. Shout out to the peeps that come out Monday through Friday, guys. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. In regards to today, I uploaded all the air signs for January 2021. So if you are a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, your January 2022, sorry, not 2021, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, your January 2022 tarot readings are available. They're on the YouTube channel. Feel free to check them out. All those videos are uploaded, okay? Fire signs, Aries, Sag, and Leo. You guys are the last 3 signs to be uploaded. More than likely, you will be uploaded on Thursday. I just have to finish up one more zodiac for the rest of the January reads. So fire signs, I'll probably upload you on Thursday. Nonetheless, All 12 zodiacs for January will be finished this week, and then we'll get moving into other readings moving forward as the new year is approaching, okay? So I just wanted to give you guys that update. And yeah, other than that, I think we're good, guys. I hope you had a fun time here at the Daily. I had a fun time. Thank you all so much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate the hell out of every single one of you. Thank you guys for being the best soul family a person can ask for. You're genuinely fucking awesome. I'm super appreciative of you all the freaking time. So thank you guys. For people who sent in donations, guys, thank you for your generosity. It helps so much more than you all know. Really, really appreciate that as well. Thank you so much. You guys are a blessing, and I do not take any of you for granted, and I just want you to know I appreciate the hell out of all of you. I really do. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. That would be appreciated as well. You're more than welcome to join the Soul family. If you're interested in joining, feel free to subscribe. And if you want to check out any of my other social medias, that's going to be in the description box below. But guys, have a lovely rest of your Tuesday, and I will catch you all in the next video. Much love to my Soul family, and have yourselves a good one. Peace. Later, peeps. Much love, baby.